Okay, so I am signed into my Metro onto the CCB. And so normally we would go into groups, right, to manage our individual groups. But to get to the new schedule, you just come down here on the side and you'll see new schedules and plans. So I just click on that. And your guys's will look a little bit different because I manage, all 6 services. So you may, if you're at Riverview, you'll only see 11:30 and 9:30 Riverview. If you're you guys know what I mean. Okay, so here, instead of seeing all individual groups, you're just going to see services. So we'll go to Saturday 4:30 Taylor. So I'll click on that service. So if you schedule for 4:30 Saturday, you'll click here. Now the first 2 weeks that you'll see are part of the old schedule. You don't need to worry about November 16th and 23rd. Hopefully those are already taken care of in the old schedule. So our new schedule is going to start December 7th, the weekend of December 7th. So right now I can see all of the weeks. And if I wanted to look at an individual week, I just click on this. And right here is going to show me everybody. So I don't know if you'll see everybody's or just your specific, but I've got Saturday 4:30 service. I got 123rd, 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, Creation. You're all here. And it's the same as kind of like on your Lead app where I can add volunteers. So say it's 4:30 2nd Street. I can add a volunteer here. Megan Finley. All right. And I can just add. And so the same, it says pending, not notified. And I can come over here. I think. Nope. How do I show people? See, I'm learning too. Oh, actions. Send request to volunteers. And so here I can do pending and I can send. We're not going to do that today. Okay, so that's how I would do an individual. But you guys need to set up your whole winter schedule, right? So let me show you how to do this. So I'm going to go to view all. Okay, so here are all of my weeks, and this is just 4:30, so you have to do it by individual service. So here are all of my weeks for just 4:30, and I'm gonna go down to 2nd Street because I know that's Megan. Okay, so I'm gonna add volunteer. I'm gonna add Megan Finley, add, and then I can just, I can grab it, move it over. Okay, well, I'm only got. Doop. Nope. It really does work, I swear. There we go. Ta-da! And then I can do that all across the board. I can keep scooching over. I can keep scooching over and it'll let me do them all. So that's for 4:30. But we know we need to do more services, so I'm gonna go back out. I got all my 4:30s put in. I'm gonna go back out. And now I'm going to do 6:30 service. And kind of so forth. So I want to do all of my weeks to get my winter schedule done. So I'm going to view all. Okay, so if I was doing 1st Street, again, I would just add volunteers, scooch them all over. I know you don't have everybody every weekend, so if I did every other, you guys know how to do this part. And then again, once you've got all of your people in place for 6:30, you're gonna go over to actions, and you're going to, I don't have anybody in here, but it would say notify your teams. The cool thing is, say, in here I just have one First Street hero, but you want to add 2. I think right here I can do 2. Or you want to add a position, Amanda, you might need to do this, edit teams and positions. I've gone in here and changed, this should be changed and it's not. Pre-K shouldn't be in there. So I can even remove a team. I can go up to K1 lane and I have to change it to Kinder lane. There we go. So that's how I would, well, that's not right. Why did it just do that? All right, I'll fix it later. So then I would just save everything that I did and it'll all be there. It even looked like, if I go back in here, so I picked, the 7th. Looks like I can go to actions and look, message volunteers. I can send out a message to volunteers. Again, just kind of play with this stuff. I'm learning it as well. But I think overall we're really going to enjoy this. And that's it. So I'll send you another video in just a second.